orders Starbucks every morning, food every night.
Scope on my clap. Some gun sound on the clap. Wap.
So what's going on YouTube? You know, it's your boy Dre back again with another video, guys. Today's video, I'ma tell you how much it is to live in Miami with 0 subscribers. Right. All right, let's get it started. So I pay for rent. My rent is $2,200. The reason why it's $2,200 is because I think it's pretty cheap. That's $2,200, by the way. Because anywhere else in Miami, you're gonna be paying $3,000, $5,000 on a skyscraper. You feel me? But I had to go within the means of my budget. So I chose somewhere that wasn't expensive, kind of affordable. You feel me? Still, the rent's still expensive because I can go all the way to West Palm Beach. I can go to fucking Port St. Lucie and get a rent for like $1,200. But I wanted to move to Miami to start this YouTube shit. You feel me? So yeah, rent is $2,200. My car note is $450. Right? The reason I drive a 2023 Dodge Charger Scat Pack, right? I put $20,000 down. The reason why I put $20,000 down because I wanted my payments a month to be cheap, right? My payments a month is actually $350, but I paid $450. So more money goes toward the principal and less towards the interest. So that's why I pay $450. Light, if I don't use light a lot, it will be probably like $60, right? But say now doing YouTube like every day and going on my computer, using this light, using charging my phone constantly, using my fucking iMac, using my laptop, it kind of goes up to like $75, right? Instead of $60, right? But I'm gonna just put it at 60 because that's my regular light bill, right? Water is free because some apartments in Miami gives you free water. You feel me? Some places don't give you free water. But say, you know, water, I don't think water is expensive because when I used to live in West Palm Beach, my water was like, probably like $40, right? But that was included with the rent. You feel me? My car insurance, because I have a sports car and I have multiple accidents, like probably 2 years ago or 1 year ago, my insurance is very expensive. So my insurance is, I think my insurance is now $450. So $450 once again, right? Right? Because some kids like started YouTube from 20, 21. They probably have the same high insurance that I do, but some kids go under their parents' insurance. You get what I mean? So some kids don't even pay for insurance. All right. So got my rent. Rent is $2,200. Car is $450. Light is $60, and insurance is $450. All right. These are the expenses that you have to pay. Like, it's mandatory. There's no way you can, like, it's not a loan. This is something that's life. Until I pay my car payment and until I move out this fucking apartment, right? All right, let's talk about expenses that it's mandatory, but it's up to you if you want it to be less or more. So let's talk about food, right? When I first got here, I used to get takeout every single day, and that shit racks up. So I'm gonna put takeout in it, right? Just so, because not everybody can cook. You get what I mean? So I'm gonna put takeout in it and I'm gonna put cooking in it. You get what I mean? So it's gonna boost it a little bit up in the month, right? All right. So for takeout, say a person that orders Starbucks every morning, food every night, right? I know Starbucks have probably like $20 in the morning and probably like the next 30 at night. That's $50, right? So if you do it every day, so 7 times 50 is how much? 7, that's 14, that's 8. Ooh, whoa. That's $350 a week, right? If somebody buys takeout and Starbucks every single morning, that's $350 a week. $50 a day, $350 a week. If you buy takeout and you get Starbucks in the morning rather than cooking your food, right? So I'm Jamaican and I love to cook. When I cook, right? Say I'm just gonna buy grocery for the month, right? Buy rice, fish, steak, all that stuff. My monthly payment for just food would be literally $300. I'll go to Walmart, get some of there. I got a Sam's Club card, get some of there. I'm not gonna shop at Whole Foods. That's rich people shit. You ain't rich yet. You start from 0 subscribers. You ain't got no money, right? So if you get takeout every single day, you're gonna pay $350 every week, and that's just $50 a day. All right, you ain't big baller like me, right? You ain't big baller like me. So you're not gonna be spending $50 a day on food, right? So let's say you're spending $20 a day on takeout. I don't think you spend $20 a day. I think it's more. But say you're spending $20 a day, right? So $20 for 7 days, right? That's $140. Times that by 4, because there's 4 weeks in a month, right? So that's 0. 4 4s, 16 plus 1. For the month, you're spending $260. If you only spending $20 a day on just food, and I know you're spending more money on food than just $20 a day. We spending, I'm gonna stick with the $20. So we're spending $260 a month on just food, right? All right, cool. What else is there to pay for? You have a car and your gas, right? And my gas is very expensive, right? And that's when I used to be working. I used to be spending literally $50 every 3 days. But since I'm not working and I'm home all the day, and I don't really drive my car every single day, I would say gas is like our next $200 a month, right? $200, right? Boom. We got gas, we got rent, car. So the rent is $2,200, car is $450, light is $60, insurance is $450, right? Then food is $260, and then gas is $200. All right. As a female, you have to get your hair done, nails, and all that stuff, right? And then you have these expenses on you living by yourself. As a dude, I probably get my haircut probably every 2 weeks, and my haircut is probably like $35. So that's haircut is 35, 35, that's $70. Add it on to my monthly bill, right? Add it on to my monthly bill, $70, right? I will leave it there. So we got rent, car, light, insurance, food, gas, and I would say personal expenses, which is a haircut and all that stuff. I'll just leave it there, right? Let's see how much the total amount a month I spend as a YouTuber to live in Miami. So $2,200, right? Plus $450. That's the car and the car and the rent, right? That's $2,650, right? Light bill, which is $60, right? That's $2,710, right? My insurance, $450, right? That's $3,160, right? Food, which is $260. As we say, you say you spend $20 a day on food, which is $260 a month. Which I know that's a lie, but $260, right? That's $3,520 so far. This is a mandatory spending right here. You rent your car, your light, and your insurance. That's $3,520 a month, right? No, I put my gas in there now, right? That's $3,720, right? Then I'm gonna put my little $70 in there for my haircut. In total, I spend $3,790 a month just to live in Miami. $3,790 just to live in Miami, right? I didn't put my entertainment in there. I didn't put that. I do go out every weekend. I didn't put that in there. So it's hard, bro. It's hard for upcoming YouTubers saying that they're going to chase a dream to just live. You feel me? $3,790 just to live in Miami, right? That's why I tell you guys, I need the sub. I need the views. I do need the views. Cause it's ridiculous, bro. You get what I mean? And it's not like, I'm not saying I don't make money. Cause I do make money. Cause I do work. I just not gonna tell you where I work. So I do get income every single month, right? I don't get income from social media. Not one of my social medias. You know what I'm telling you why? It's because when you're just starting YouTube, bro, you're not gonna see views. You're not gonna see nothing probably for the next 2 years. And I'm just at 31 subscribers. You're not gonna see shit. And the reason why, bro, is because people don't like to support young YouTubers, bro. And older YouTubers, meaning like people that's in the YouTube business for like years, they don't like helping the young subscribers, bro. You know, because it's just too much competition. You know what I mean? That's why when you see someone post videos every single day or even every other day, bro, that shit real, bro. That shit takes dedication for real, bro. Please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna try to post videos every single day. You know, life happens sometimes.
Contract, yeah, kill it, yeah. So I'm in the top.